Lance Lynn going to the mound, and he's given up 6 home runs this year, and that's among the highest in baseball. 3 starts, ERA over 7. As you can see, control still has been good. However, he's had some problems keeping the ball in the ballpark.
Here's Bryson Stott. Stott has hit in 16 straight games to start the season. And that one's back toward the middle. There's the record. Bryson Stott has just established a Phillies record for base hits in consecutive games to start a season. It's up to 17.
9 straight games with at least 1 base on balls for Kyle Schwarber.
And Nick's got a chance to drive it a run here.
Lance Lynn delivers. Castellanos rifles one to right. That'll be in for a base hit. Stott coming around third. They'll wave him to the plate. The throw headed towards third base, and Kyle Schwarber goes back to second. Thankfully, Colas missed the cutoff man. Otherwise, Schwarber might have been thrown out. But it's an RBI for Castellanos, and the Phillies take an early 1-0 lead.
Oh, yeah. Schwarber was going to be dead to rights here. They had Kyle. Just was a poor throw from his outfielder.
And Marsh bunts one up the third base line. What a beautiful bunt. It's going to stop in fair territory.
It almost came off the chalk line to go back to the cut of the grass.
Alec has hit in 10 straight games. He's reached base safely in 16 straight. Line drive, base hit it to right field. Schwarber will score. Castellanos around third. He's heading home. He's going to score. And it's a 3-0 Phillies lead. Alec Bohm has hit in 11 straight games.
Well, he's such an impressive hitter. Got deep into the count 0-2 and still fought this one out for a big base hit.
Well, we start the bottom of the first inning, and Zach Wheeler's got a 3-run lead to work with.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and there's one away.
What appeared to be a cutter. Threw it on the inside part of the plate and threw it by him.
1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to right. Not deep. Coming on for it, Cave. He's there. He's got it. And there's a score to start for Zach Wheeler here this afternoon. No runs, no hits, a hit batter.
Now Jake Berger, who has homered in all 3 games to start the homestand.
Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Wheeler.
He's had a nice start to the season. It was a heck of a pitch there by Wheeler. I believe that was his sweeper that was going to work there. And
swing and a miss. He got it. A pair of strikeouts for Zach. And a 1-2-3 second. We'll go to the third here in Chicago. Phillies 3, White Sox nothing. Lance Lynn back to work for the White Sox. And the pitch is swung on, line to center. Coming on Robert, and he won't get it. It's a base hit, and Nick Castellanos is 2 for 2.
1 out, and JT the batter. And he lines one into left field, a base hit. Castellanos will put the brakes on at second. And JT has hit it 4 straight games. And ball 4, that loads the bases up. And Josh Harrison's coming up.
really love to continue to put the pedal to the metal here.
Broke his bat out toward right center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. And they're putting the pedal to the metal, and they score 2 more. It's a 2-run single for Harrison. His second and third RBIs of the year. And the Phillies lead it 5-0.
Phillies with the early lead 5-0. Sosa hitting 8th today. And he lines into right. That's a base hit. Picked up by Cave, and Sosa has a leadoff single. That's the first hit for the Sox.
He broke his bat, and he flicks it to right field. A hit. Back-to-back singles for Sosa and Andrews.
Still early in this game. I know you're 5 runs down, but score a couple here, things start to get a little more interesting.
Right side base hit. It was a late send, and they're going to have to hold Lenyn Sosa at third. Eddie Rodriguez was thinking about it for a little while. Luis Robert Jr. in a big spot faces Zach Wheeler. Line drive, right field, base hit down the line into foul territory. 2 runs home. This is suddenly a 5-2 ball game.
Another 2 driven in for Luis Robert Jr., giving him 13 for the year, getting the Sox closer in this one, and still nobody out. 4 hits in a row, and the Sox are in business.
Second and third, still nobody out, and it's Andrew Vaughn, and he lines into center for a base hit. Benintendi scores. Here comes Robert. Going to be a play at the plate. He's saved. 2-run single. It's a 1-run ball game.
Well, look at that. The White Sox are in business.
Jimmy Lambert, it's about time he take a rest, but no rest for the weary. He's on for the 10th time in 17 games, ERA of 2 1/4. He could certainly use a ground ball.
Changeup struck him out.
Nice sequence to Schwarber, who is really powerful. This one had good late movement. You can see the grip. He turns it over and runs it away from the left-hand hitter.
Yeah, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball out towards shortstop. Might be a tough play. They throw to second, not in time. Stott beats the throw by Andrews, and the bases are loaded.
Yeah, super play by Bryson Stott of getting a very good secondary lead at first base and beating this play, and they're thinking about checking it, are the White Sox, but looks like he did beat the play.
Bases loaded, and this is the 3rd time today the Phillies have had the bags full. And now Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nope. Yep. He missed it. Grandal dropped it and applies the tag. Nice job, Jimmy Lambert, helping Lance Lynn get out of the 6th inning. It's still 5-4 Phillies.
Here's Josh Harrison, who's 2 for 3 today. Couple of hits, couple of runs batted in.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Benintendi's going back. It is gone. A 2-run home run for Josh Harrison. A little breathing room for the Phils. It's his first in a Phillies uniform, and they're on top now, 7-4.
Wow, a couple of big 2-out base hits and RBIs for Josh Harrison here, and nice little homecoming for him. He gets a fastball right in the middle of the zone, and he knows it right out of the chute. He crushes this ball to left field.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is the new pitcher for the Phillies.
And this is the guy that really needs to tighten things up. Been struggling to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss. Well, that's getting your confidence back, huh?
Well, 3 great pitches, and hopefully that propels him forward.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He follows Soto and Kimbrel to the letter. A 1-2-3 inning with a pair of punch-outs. And the bullpen looking sharp here this afternoon as we're headed for the 9th.
Jose Alvarado, 7th game for him. And he has been as advertised. He's given up a run in 1 of his outings. That's it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 33 strikeouts to just 1 walk.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Alvarado as he earns the save for the Phils. And they win it 7-4 to take game 1 of this series.